There are three things a gay always needs.
Craziest thing happened to me today.
We gotta know the tea. We gotta keep the tea. We gotta be the best friend.
Guess who I saw on the dating app the other day?
I'm so glad that phones cannot talk, because if my phone could talk, the secrets that it would tell.
Wow, I really was blessed with good looks. Like, look at me.
Hello, welcome to another episode of Good Day Gay. I officially remembered to unpause the microphones.
Thank you for letting me speak.
Happy holidays. It is the Christmas season and Christmas is right around the corner. I'm Russell Ray, along with my co-host Pauly B.
What up,
Pauly B? Down in the Australia.
I know, it's finally summer as well. Like Melbourne is actually the worst, where I thought, in Adelaide it was cold, but Melbourne really is like 4 seasons in a day, in a week. It's hot, it's cold, like it's supposed to rain sometime today. Like, just give us summer. Give us summer.
California. Where it's like hot, Satan's butthole, raining, freezing, hot again. Humid,
can I just say
musty.
As well, I don't know if you've watched it, there's a new show on like HBO, I Love LA, with Rachel Sennett. Have you watched that?
Nope.
Or have you seen? It's actually so funny, but I think there's little things about it that I remember from my time in LA. Like, they're like, oh, I don't want to go to the beach because we'll be stuck in traffic for 2 hours. Like, stuff like that. Like,
okay,
shit like that.
no, okay. So let me break this down for you. Okay,
Russell's rant.
Here comes the rant.
Russell's rant.
Russell's rant, Christmas edition, bitch. Okay.
Oh, okay.
So here's the thing.
Happy Christmas.
LA people. LA. How can I explain LA? LA transplants.
Mm-hmm.
They put themselves in a position and in an area that they can't access the beach easily. Anybody who was raised in California, that is from California, knows how to position themselves so that they can get to the beach easily. Hence why I live right next to the beach.
That's why you're exactly.
But also, when I lived with my mom, it was only a 35-minute, 40-minute drive to the beach from like all the way inland. So they position themselves in the middle of Lord knows where, and then it's like you have to take every side street in order to get to a freeway in order to get to the beach, and then you got to take more side streets to get to the beach. So that is their fault. That is not how all LA people think. Okay, so we're just gonna leave that there. It was funny because I texted someone the other day. There is nothing more LA than someone from LA telling someone not from LA that they're from LA but don't act like somebody from LA, only to proceed to act like somebody from LA.
That was very confusing.
And if you understand that, then you're from California and you're not a transplant and you're from LA. If you don't understand that, you're the problem and you're probably a transplant in LA.
I'm the problem. I'm a transplant in Melbourne. It's me. I'm the issue. I'm the drama.
Oh my gosh, did you see this comment that we have?
What? Where? Already? The hell?
It says, Ashley Moore 156 says, yo, if you guys give me a shout out, I'll donate $100. Donate the $100, baby, because we need it.
I'm like, donate the $100, donate 100,000 new followers, like donate. Give us
anything with a bunch of zeros on the end of it and a 1 on the front of it.
Yeah,
donate.
Exactly. A sponsorship, baby. Give it to us.
So today we are talking about, also, we just want to make an announcement. Today will be our last episode of this year. Paul and I have become extremely busy.
Busy girls.
So we are running amok. So we've decided to make this the last episode. Yes.
And like, we're so busy that I, being this disassociated person that I am, did not read the notes that Russell sent me. And so today's episode is a bit of a surprise for me, at least. So I don't actually know what we're going to talk about. That's my Christmas
It's not for
present.
me. I have a down pack and I'm perfect in every way. You can just unwrap me because I'm perfect. My
Yes.
gift to you is today we are going to be talking about sleigh bells and red flags, surviving gay Christmas party season, honey.
Okay. Yep. I got that.
Bethley Jonas 6962 said 67, and to that I say 89. Okay. So
Do you know what 6'7" is?
commenting. Yeah, I know what 67 is.
6'7".
But like the millennials 89. Bitch. Okay.
Oh my
Let's
gosh, yeah.
get right into it. First things first, it is the most wonderful time of the year. Is it though? Come on now. Look, when you go to Christmas parties, the gays are everywhere, pretending that we all have social energy and we don't. We're running on caffeine, we're running on trauma. Okay, we are running on caffeine and trauma, honey.
Okay. Can I just say something about Christmas parties? Because I saw this the other day on Instagram. It was like, one of the famous gays of Sydney. He was like, "Hey, I'm having a Christmas party, and this is what all of my guests brought." Like how people bring the dishes,
Mhm.
and like everyone brought dishes, like really, like potato bake, lasagna, like a lot of really filling food. And like the first thing that came to my mind was like the gays are not gonna eat all of this food. Like what's gonna happen to all of this food? Are they gonna eat it all?
Nobody's
Is it
eating
gonna
at
go
a
to
gay.
waste? Like why did they cook it all?
Nobody's eating food at a gay Christmas holiday party. They
That-
have their vodka soda and they have their rosé and they have their tequila soda lime. Okay,
Yeah.
nothing will make you hate. Nothing will make you dislike the gays more than a seltzer anything or that
Oh
word, Lord.
gosh.
But I want to break it down. There is 5 types of Christmas parties when it comes to the
Okay.
holiday season. There's your work party. There's the
Yep.
gay house party, the charity event, the nightclub, and the family party. Which tonight I'm actually going to I'm
The
going to
nightclub.
a gay house party slash team party. So let's break this down. The work party, how should you be acting?
The work party. Okay, so I guess last week, oh my god, last week I saw Lady Gaga. Like I saw Lady
Yes.
Gaga live and she was so good. I cried 3 times.
Oh,
But before Lady
I love
Gaga,
that.
I had my work Christmas party. Um, and the work Christmas party was very, very demure, very like chill, very yeah. So I just, had a few
Okay.
drinks, had a few laughs, and then I was like, sorry guys, I've got to go. I need to go to Lady Gaga. Bang. Lady Gaga. That was when I was like, come on, little monsters, put your fucking hands up. So I think for me, like the work Christmas party, it's you got to be professional. You got to be professional. That's where I'm
I
at.
agree. Or just avoid it all in total. Don't go.
No, you can't avoid it. You have to go.
Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Well, let's put it this way. If you work in an office, you probably can't avoid it. If you have a job like my day job where there's so much overturn and like there's so much like everyone bypassing each other, you can miss it and not be seen, heard, or you know, or known. Hold on. We have some more people in the chat today. Our viewership is blowing up.
Yeah, I'm kind of okay. What
Lego
about this
Bobby Six
question
says,
though?
"I'm watching now. Shout me out. What up, Lego Bobby Six? I hope none
Yep,
of these are
little
OnlyFans
Barbie.
accounts.
That's what I'm thinking. I was like, are we being trolled in the
But
comments?
you know what? I'll take it. 6'2" says 6'1", girl 6'9". Yes.
Okay, back to the Christmas
Look at
party.
Emmanuel's also watching. Da una salve para Lucas. You
Isaac,
can read
is
the
that
rest.
Portuguese?
I'm gonna say yes. Shout out to
Hmm.
Portugal.
Shout out to
Um,
Brazil.
Shout out to Brazil. Okay, next we are going to the gay house party.
Wait, I just want to
So, do
ask
you
you a
bring your
question
poppers or
though.
you don't bring your poppers?
Wait, let me ask you a question about the work party though. Like, if you are
Tell me.
avoiding the work party, is that a career limiting move?
I don't think so. I don't think so in the fields that I work in
Mm-hmm.
because I like to keep professionalism and you
Mm,
know social drinking very separate,
mm,
and I also don't like to see people maybe overindulge and then I have to be a viewer of that whole scenario and be involved in it. I
mm,
don't like being
mm.
involved in situations that I can't control.
Yeah, fair
The only
enough.
person I can control is myself.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Preach.
and so I've seen it in the past where you get 2 free drinks, right, when it comes to your company party, and then people that don't drink are who do drink, and then next thing you know, the
They're
person
getting
who's supposed to
lit.
have 2 has 8. And you're like,
Yeah,
you understand that we're still
like
at
a
a
work
company Christmas party,
function.
right?
Yeah, exactly.
So I don't know. I don't think there's a need for me to mingle at a work party like that. Like
I love that
there's
you and
other
I are
jobs that I've
just
had where
so
which I
different.
would show up to. I definitely
Yeah,
would.
yeah, yeah.
Um, what about you?
I think for me, like, especially in, like a corporate environment, I think you should go to the Christmas party just because it's like that it's a team environment. Like if anything that's a team environment, regardless if it's retail, if it's hospitality, if it's corporate, I think if you're in a team environment and you're trying to build some kind of culture, then I think you should go to the Christmas party. You don't have to get lit, like you just have to show your face, like have a few laughs. Like I think that's what you should do. Hmm. Why do
Well,
you
we
have
can
that
agree to
smirk
disagree on
on?
that. We can agree to disagree on that. I'm being asked what work I do. What work I do enough. That's what I do at work is enough.
What work does he do? Mind his own business.
What work do I do? Stay in my lane. I work on staying in my lane. Okay.
What
Um,
work does he do? Thriving.
oh shoot. Hold on, I unplugged myself. Okay.
Yeah,
The
that's
gay
the type
house
of work he
party.
does, unplugging
Now,
himself.
this is where things get a little bit more lit, right? Where if different rooms, different vibes, whether you're in the kitchen, you're in the backyard, you're in the living room, you're in someone's garage, or if you end up in someone's bedroom, that is a whole nother scenario. The cough is back. Yes, we love to see it, Paul.
I put myself on mute, okay? I put
Mine is,
myself on mute.
mine is officially gone.
Good for
Um,
you. Good
but
for
my
you, baby.
vocals are still not where they were prior to the whole scenario happening. Um,
So the
so
gay Christmas party.
what do you do at the gay Christmas party? What do you bring? How do you show up? What do you dress like? Are you dressing for the gods? Are you dressing in practically nothing like Christmas? I mean, like Halloween, and you just wear a Santa hat. Do you bring the poppers? Do you not bring the poppers? Like, what is happening
I
on
think
your end?
the etiquette for the Christmas party, like I think from an Australian point of view as well, like it depends on who's hosting. So Bestie Bruno hosted a Christmas party last week
Uh-huh.
and he was like, "Look, I'm going to put the spread out. I'll do all the food. I'll get all the food ready. I just ask that everyone, we split the bill at the end of it." It's like, "Yep, cool, easy." Um and then I went to another party maybe like 2 weeks before that, which was like they just said, "Yep, come over, bring some drinks, we'll have some nibbles out," all of that kind of stuff. So I think the recurring thing, like especially in Australian culture, and I reckon you and I have talked about this before, is that Australians always BYOB, like bring your own drinks. And so,
Mhm.
yeah, don't go to a Christmas party or don't go to a house party without your own drinks, because if you do, you're going to be that girl that's like trying to take drinks from people or like asking people if they've got spare drinks, and like people only bring enough drinks for themselves. So
Yeah.
I think that's the thing, right? If you're gonna bring a 4 pack or a 6 pack, you commit to the 6 pack and
Yes.
stop stealing my drinks.
Yes. Because look, I can't stand when somebody comes out. Oh, can I get one of those? Like, I even feel guilty when someone's like, "Oh, I brought drinks. Like, here, like, have one." I'm like, "Okay, I'll take one," because I don't want to be the person that's like, like you went out of your way to go pick this up. But even at that, I still feel guilty. But bring your own stuff. Number one.
Mm.
Number two, if you don't bring your own stuff, you're probably gonna get cut off eventually. So that's on you
Yeah,
because the
yeah.
gays don't like greedy, selfish, or cheap. Okay. Um,
No. But you host,
I do host.
you provide the drinks. But does that happen in the US like a lot? Like I feel like my cousins in New York and in Jersey, like they provide drinks as well. Like I think is it a US thing to provide drinks for everyone?
I I provide drinks. However, everyone always brings their own. If not, they bring excess of what we already have here. Like we always get a message. What do you need? What do you have? What do you need? And
Yeah,
so I
yeah,
always
yeah,
respond with,
yeah.
like tequila, vodka are always safe. But like, you have those one-offs for people who like mezcal or people who like gin. I do not drink gin. I don't understand it.
No,
Um,
gin makes me mad.
Gin makes you sin, is what it does.
Yeah, mad because and then I sin because I'm mad.
So show up with something. You know what? I think when it comes to a gay house party, um, if it's more of like your close friends vibe, dress
Yeah.
nice. If it's not more of a friends vibe, then and if it's more like a little bit more raunchy, okay, so wear the Santa, wear the beard, wear no shirt, some suspenders, some red shorts, and a Santa hat. Okay. Um,
Okay, we're really being
we
trolled in
are
the comments.
we're really being told. You know what you're
Take
called,
the
George?
comments away.
Because you have the W. You know what? I'm here for this. This is the first time that we've been trolled in the podcast. And I love it. Go ahead, keep reading me, girl. Because look, we are
Because he
at
does
that
have a
age now
W
where
bush.
we can read people back and I don't know about that kind of party. And also you spelled that wrong, homie. Bunker Wise 215. Come on now. Get that vocabulary right. Go ahead and hit that comment again and spell it better. Moving into family parties.
Goodness.
Because I don't go to the other type of parties that involve baby oil and things like that.
Oh my gosh.
Family parties, navigating relatives questions, trying to like the family that's trying to analyze your life. Like, where are you at? Are you gonna settle down? Are you gonna get married? How do you navigate those questions? Because that's like a
I don't.
heteronorm.
I
Oh,
don't. I just literally eat. I eat and then I sleep after I eat and then I drink and that's how I navigate.
My sister asked me a question this year, and I was like, "Yo, girl, test my vocabulary, homie. Learn how to spell, and then you can test my vocabulary." Look, they don't know I'm not the one to be coming for, okay? The homeboy even spelled his name in his own song. You want to go on a restaurant? Let's talk about it. Let's test your
Oh
vocabulary
my
and your
goodness.
vernacular, sir. Yeah, that's right. Went
This is
away. I
really
see. You
Russ's
clicked off.
rants.
You clicked off, Bunker Wise. I ain't even gonna read the rest of your name. Okay. Don't. Okay. We'll find you from California all the way to Australia, baby. Test my vocabulary, bitch. I'm low-key here for this though. This is fun.
I'm low-key not into this.
Also, let's go into the next part of this. Why does December make people so thirsty?
Like in terms of drinking or in terms of
No, like why all of a sudden is it like, oh my God, I need someone next to me. Oh my God, I need to go hook up with somebody. Because like, is it the loneliness?
I think it's because Christmas is like or December, like towards the end of the year, like that's the time of the year that you're like you spend it with people because you grow up spending it with your family. You grow up like spending it with your friends. And so, friends and family, they're always going to be there, but eventually you want like that special someone. And so I think that's why Christmas is like that, because you get to the end of the year and you're like, I wish I could have shared this year with someone, or I wish I could share the next year with someone. Like, I think that's the type of like thoughts that people get into. Your ADHD brain right now, you're like full distracted.
Girl, I'm
Stop.
everywhere. No, I am listening to you though. I am. I'm hesitant to say this one. Let me see who's on Instagram before I start dropping the
Oh
tea.
my
Okay,
goodness.
look, let me drop the tea. I recently met someone, and they're
Like
like, cool, like,
someone?
let's be friends and like let's hang out.
Yeah.
I'm like, cool, no worries. Like, we're getting into the workout, and then all of a sudden it like flips of like, oh, like, oh God, I don't know if I should block this guy or if I should not block this guy. And I'm like, block the guy. Like, what are you doing? Like,
Wait, what are you
every
talking
time-
about? Say that again.
what are you talking about?
You
We're
were
talking about
saying
being thirsty during the holiday season and like people
no,
get
but who's
lonely.
blocking who? Like who's blocking who?
Oh,
Where did
so I met someone and we like are like new quote unquote workout buddies.
Yeah.
And well, I was hesitant to say it because we follow each other on Instagram, but whatever. Because like I don't see this friendship being very long. So we were talking and he's like, well, I've been talking to this guy, but then this guy doesn't reciprocate my text messages, my phone calls, leaves me on red, doesn't get back to me after four days. And I'm like, 4 days? And he's like going into it, right? And like it kind of took this weird kind of turn. Like it was a fun workout. Like we're like, yeah, like we're hyping each other up, whatever.
Yeah.
Because like it was cool, right? And then I'm like, it started to get to that point where it was annoying.
Yeah.
When like gays they want to be thirsty and they want someone to thirst after them, but like you don't care to hear about it because it has nothing to do with you. And it's like
No.
right off the bat, like when you first meet and you're like, this is a lot from someone that I just met. But at the same time,
But
I'm
I
like,
think
you're lonely during the holidays.
And I think sometimes people really try to make it their personality to just be about like meeting someone or just be about the next hookup or just be about like, what's next. Like a lot of gays, I feel, make that their personality.
So like, is it a red flag if gays like turn a hookup into like, oh, you want to be my holiday? And
I
they
love that
bring them
movie.
home for the holidays?
I love that movie.
I know, I love that movie too.
I love that movie. I
Because
haven't
look,
watched it this year yet.
there's not that many gay like holiday. There's like 4 that I can name off the top of my head, but like what? Like it's
I think
crazy to me.
I think that's called love bombing, and I think that they need to go to therapy. Gay therapist is back.
Okay. Why is it love bombing though?
Because it's kind of like you've just met this person and all of a sudden you're like, oh my gosh, like come home and see my family, or like come to my friend's Christmas, like comes to my friend's miss. I've got a work Christmas party, you should come. Like I think you should just learn how to be by yourself and learn how to love your own company rather than trying to like have someone attached to your hip all the time.
Okay. I agree with that, but I don't understand how people can't be alone in their own skin. Like the codependency, and I'm not trying to offend you when I ask you this question. You are a Pisces, you're more emotional than I am. And so do you enjoy someone's company?
Oh, 100%. Of course
I
do.
am not on the complete opposite of that. Like I'm considered a Sigma where I don't care about the attention. If the attention comes, great. If it's not, I'm still moving forward. I'm still doing me. I'm still going to do whatever I want to do. And my mind can't articulate why it's like impossible. And I feel like you could be closer to understanding that. Not saying that you're this type of person. But that you could be, because you're emotionally attached, that you can understand more than I can. And like I'm hoping that you can explain this to me of why someone can't be by themselves in confidence and go out and attack the world other than needing someone by their side. Like I don't get it.
Yeah, and I guess like the true like reason to that is because like you said, like I used to be like that where I always wanted to like I would see, my brother and his wife, and I'd see my sister and his wife, I'd see my cousins and their partners, I'd see my friends and their partners, and I'd always be like, oh, I wish I had a partner, or I wish I was bringing someone home for Christmas, blah, 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 blah. Like, but at the end of the day, that was like literally me being an insecure little bitch. Like, do you know what I mean? And then
here's the thing that though, I don't think so, because I was like that from 18 to 24. So what is that?
Mhm.
18.
Yeah, but that was a baby, like, you were a baby back then, do you know what I mean? Of
Yeah, but
course you're
18
gonna
to
want
24, and I'm like by myself showing up to the holidays. I have no significant.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? My siblings are popping out kids left and right. They're like bowling pins, just kind of like, popping out left and right. And I'm like, oh my God. And there was a pressure where it
Yeah.
was like, should I be out searching for someone harder? Like, should I be start? But again, this is a hetero social
Yeah,
norm. So that's why I would
exactly.
understand with gays where it's like they give in to like this pressure of like, oh, I need to bring someone too. So then they bring
Mm,
someone that they really don't know. But I also understand too, like
mm.
if you really hit it off with someone, that can also move fast without love bombing, where
Exactly.
it's
Yeah,
just naturally
100%.
kind of occurring.
And that's, I think, for something to naturally occur and for something to naturally just like evolve, it's because both people are making it evolve. Do you know what I mean? Like, I think about me and my partner where I didn't think we were going to be together. I didn't think he was going to be my partner. Do you know what I mean? But it just
Mhm.
evolved that way because we both put in the effort. And I think that goes back to what I said, like maybe a few episodes ago, where I was like, a lot of gays out there are like, I want a man, I want a relationship, I want this, I want that. And it's like, you don't want that. You just don't know how to be by yourself. Like, you just don't know how to love yourself because you are insecure little bitch.
I like it just really baffles me that the holidays throw that much of a curveball into the
It's,
gays'
yeah,
world that it
I
really just
think,
destroys them and takes over
yeah.
their life. Like,
Yeah, yeah. And I think it's like two things, right? Where it's the holidays, like
mhm.
Christmas, like New Year's, and also their birthday. Like when you get to your birthday and you like grow a year older and you're just like another year older and I'm still single, or like another year older and I haven't traveled the world, like another year older and I
Mm.
haven't done this. Like, do you know what I mean? Like those are the times when like the gays get real introspective. And I think a lot of gays also suffer from FOMO, where they constantly think about what they don't have and what they want
Oh.
and what they're missing out on. Wow, gay therapist is really working today.
There was a second this year where I was almost like I was questioning FOMO. I wasn't having FOMO. It was
Oh, I
like
always have FOMO.
it was like, should I be jealous that I'm missing out on this? Should I care that I'm missing out on this? It was really this balance of back and forth.
Mm,
And like fast forward now to the holidays, I'm like, I'm surrounded by great people. I invited some of the boys from the team to come to my mom's house for
yeah,
Thanksgiving, which I
cute.
know you guys don't
Oh, that's
celebrate
really
there.
nice.
But it was a blast. We played all these
Mm,
games. My mom called me
mm.
the next day and she's like, please let Steve and Josiah know that
Aw,
I had such a blast with them. Like that was
aw.
probably the funnest Thanksgiving I've had in years.
Yeah,
Um,
that's very
and
cute.
like, because we're building this new branch of the family, right? Because back when I was little,
Mm,
it was my mom's entire family, my grandmother's brothers and sisters, and there's like 9 of them, I think, that would
mm-hmm.
show up, and all of their kids and their spouses and their grandkids. And it was like this huge fun festivity, and we'd play games and we would do white elephant and all this stuff. And so I think this year I kind of took on that role of my uncle Frank, who used to do all the games, and I was in charge of them.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, I just bought Plinko, like from The Price is Right. And so we're gonna play
Oh,
that
okay.
for Christmas. But tying this all in, it's like I I I look back and reflect about how some of the feelings I was having earlier in the year, like, should I be? And I'm like,
Mm,
no, because
yeah.
I'm like, good for you. Like, if you found a group for you, good for you. I found a group for me. There's like zero
Aw.
drama. We're all fun. We're all about a good time. If there is drama, we check it real quick. Like, bitch, you're being drama, and it's like, my bad. But like,
Yeah.
there's none of this like sneakiness, snarkiness, sneaking around your
Yeah.
back. Like, and I noticed
Yeah.
like the people who I almost was questioning, like, should I care about this? It's like they're like the
Mm,
quartet of like the
yeah.
lollipop guild from the Wizard of Oz, where it's like they're all just like basking in each other's like unhappiness. And I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, you are not what I want to be part of. And so I'm watching them kind of fall apart. And I'm
Yeah.
like, Yeah, no FOMO there. Like
I think
I kind of
I
like
think
watching it from the outside.
yeah, so do I. I love that. But I think I love watching it crumble.
I
But
love watching people's demise from the outside.
oh my gosh, I love it. It's the best when like my my favorite I'm just such a people watcher, like especially when I go to gay parties, I just watch people and I'm just like that person just got rejected and I love it. That couple's having a fight right now and I love it.
Yes,
Like
yes, 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 yes. I'm in the corner like this. I'm like just trying
yeah,
to
and I'm
record.
like really thought that he could talk to that guy right now.
Look, and then I'm sending it to my sister, like, look what happened.
But I
And my
think
sister's like,
that
wait, get a screenshot.
why are we like this? I think that though for you though, like because I know how important for you it is to have like a community and a network and like for you, I know for you it's not about how many friends you have, but it's like the quality of friends that you
Yes,
have. And I think
100%.
that exactly, and I don't think that that's you like not having FOMO, but I think that it's you knowing like what you fucking deserve, if that makes sense. Like, which is good. Like,
I feel
props to
that.
you for
I
getting
definitely
to
feel that.
2025. Yeah, like props to you for getting to the end of 2025 with what you deserve.
Yeah, like they're like here's the thing, right? So like there's this train theory, right? Where like some people ride with you to the first stop, some people ride with you to, to one of the destinations, and some people are with you all the way until the end. And it's like, I
Sorry,
kind of
my
don't mind that
mind
people
right
like pop
now.
in, like people don't pop in and out, like do you like whatever you're gonna do, like
And
I don't know, it's
some people
I
pop in
can't
and out.
understand the thirstiness of people being like, oh my god, I need to kiss on New Year's Eve. Bitch, I'm gonna be a ho ho ho. Like, this is the time where you should be living it up. You should have the nicest body. If you are not cuffed, you should be acting out, being outside.
Exactly. Like back to the train theory, some people ride you and some
Yes,
people
run it, run the train.
and some people pop on and off.
Yeah.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no,
We're
Murmur.
gonna send Gen Z into a turmoil with all the people who are popping in and out of like our show. I don't know what's happening,
I don't
but I think
know.
we hit it at a either we've reached a significant
Is it
amount of episodes now where like YouTube propels you into like viewership, or
yeah.
like we hit it at the right time and we have all these people popping in and out of the show. Welcome, bitch. We're not gay, or we're gay. We're not smart. Someone said we're not gay enough, and I'm like, bitch, you can't be happy with nothing. Look, this is why. This is why the one who says that we're not gay enough. This is why you're not happy during the holiday season, bitch, because
Who said that
you're
we're
too
not
busy
gay
worrying
enough?
about what we're doing. Um,
Who said that we're not gay enough? Don't they see me at the party on Saturday?
I think it's because we're dressed in black and we have on hats. But like, okay,
I'm
first off,
dressed in black because I literally just came from the gym. I haven't had a shower. Ew. And I'm
I'm
just
dressed in
like, this
black because
is
I
the
also
best.
just came from the gym and my soul is dead. So like, what is?
Yeah,
Like, I'm internally there's just nothing going on in here, so like I wear black so that like you can know, like,
exactly. If Santa is gonna give us anything this year, it's a soul.
he's gonna give
Like,
us 6'7", and then that's all what it is.
don't. Oh gosh. All right.
And you
What's
know
the
what's
next
funny too is
party?
like as I was in my early 20s and like going through my college years or whatever, it was funny because that everyone always assumed I was gay even before I came out. They're like, oh, I thought you were gay, and like now all of a sudden we're too straight. Like,
Yeah,
what in the fuck
yeah,
is your
that's
happy
funny.
medium?
What do you want from me?
You want me to be like this and like talk more like
Yeah.
this? That makes you so happy. Hold on, let me come back
Yeah.
in full drag.
Oh my god.
Imagine I pop up with a wig.
Yeah, you want me to not eat the Takis because I want a bottom tonight?
Not for Christmas. Look, oh, that was another thing. Okay, we have so much to catch up on, and like we have so little time. Okay,
Okay, go.
moving
Go,
along.
ADHD train, go.
Surviving the drama. Okay, you want to hear some drama about 2025 going into 2026?
Yes.
Power bottoms are no longer douching in 2026. Like that's a trend that's happening right now.
No, that has been over my Instagram. Like it
Yeah, it
really
has been
has.
all over Instagram.
Which, like, okay, look, I think if you know your body, like, I'm just gonna go out there and say that I didn't start douching until I was over 30 because when I was in my 20s, I didn't need to douche because I had a very good diet, very good exercise regime. Like, I literally just could. Oh my god, why am I saying this? I literally could just anywhere, and if you stay ready, you ain't gotta get ready. Like I was always ready.
How's your fiber, girl? How is your fiber?
Good, good.
I just don't know how I feel about this whole trend happening right now. Like, y'all are going to have a lot
Okay,
of doctors' visits.
but let's just
Like,
put it to
everybody on both
like
ends of that is going to have a lot of doctors' visits happening. That is a red flag and a sleigh bell all in one. Like,
let's put it down to like one pro though. Like I feel like
please help me find
it
this pro.
it at least teaches people not to be so insecure. Do you know what I mean? Like some people, your face right now. Tell me,
Okay.
fucking tell me.
Okay, you're
Like
talking about the one who originally would be douching. You're talking about the bottoms of America
like. I remember one time I went
and
to the
Australia.
doctor.
Uh-huh.
I remember one time I went to the doctor and she was like, I don't even know. She basically said that she had one patient who would literally like do it until the water was super, super clear. Like, even if there was like one little drop in the water, this person would keep doing it and they would be douching for like hours. And she's like,
Oh my
that's so,
god, that
yeah,
is
she's
so
like, that,
bad.
no, but that's what I mean. Like, I think at least that would teach, like, this sort of culture or mindset or shift would teach people to, like, at least douche for 10 minutes rather than an hour.
But like, here's the thing, though. Like, and I don't want to get too far off topic, but like, again, we're talking about the end. We're wrapping 2025, surviving the holiday gay parties. Like, we're still in the gay party area right now. So, like, that is bad for your colon. Like, you're supposed to have electrolytes in your colon. That's why when people buy douches, they have saline in them because there is electrolytes in saline, and you're supposed to have that for a healthy balance in your body. There is like positive affecting E. coli and electrolytes in your colon that keep you moving forward in life. Like, yes, this is talking about a lot, but you know what? This is
Gay
unfiltered, baby, and we are on
scientist.
Spotify. Okay,
Gay
so
scientist is in the house.
gay scientist, because I started as a scientist, and apparently you got to be loud and yell into the microphone to get as many viewers as we've had today. Yes, I'm missing a couple fingers. Get over it.
The only thing that I would probably recommend is maybe pack some wet wipes in. Maybe pack some wet wipes with you. Just pack some wet wipes. If you're gonna do what you're gonna do, pack some wet wipes.
Pack some restricting wet wipe.
Pack some restraint.
No,
and pack some
pack
dignity.
Some restraint. Don't pack the dignity, girl, because that's already out the door. I don't even know how we got this far into this topic. The segment 4 was surviving the drama. This is the drama. Like,
this is the drama, and we need to move on from the drama.
This is the drama, and y'all need to wash yourselves. But like, like things happen. Things happen, and everybody knows things happen. They do.
Things
and
happen.
There should be no shame. And if you're bottom shaming because there was an accident, then sir, you need to work on your top game, and you need to go find out
therapy
who you really are, because you're probably more of a bottom because you just
exactly. Yeah.
If you're so perfect, you do it.
Yeah.
Period. Slay the house down boots. Put it on Santa's tab. Yeah, we are definitely getting botted today. Like, this is crazy. But you know what? I'll take the boost. Go ahead and keep bumping us up, baby. Yes. Are you a baddie? Yes. Some girl right now said you a baddie. Yes, I am a baddie. How?
I am a baddie.
Okay, I'm gonna take Bats as baddie because that's what I am.
What's next?
What do we do, or what do we do with our alcohol during this season? Like, because it can be very easy to overindulge, especially with New Year's. So you have Christmas, you have New Year's, and you have all the parties in between. So, like, how do you survive still keeping your gym bod and also having a little bit of alcohol in your system?
It's the skinny bitch, baby. The skinny bitch.
What is
Everything with
that?
soda water. Everything with soda water.
I already got
Vodka
hit.
soda, tequila soda, gin soda, soda with a shot of wine. It's the skinny bitch. Everything with soda. Everything with soda.
I stick with a little rosé, and I have 2 glasses and 2 small glasses. We're talking like 12 ounces, 8 ounces. Like,
yeah. Well, you probably should be having a tequila soda.
Tequila. I mean, you're right, but the bar that we go to, the owner like pours. It's like, how's your holiday season going today? Oh my god, that's so good. You should come back to the holiday party and say, oh shoot, hold on. It goes over. Some soda water. Girl, by the next 20 minutes, I'm blacked out. I'm always fine going to this bar. And mind you, I could have like 6 or 7 drinks leading up to going to this bar. One drink at this bar, I'm dead on arrival. And
but
it
look,
is ridiculous.
at least you're skinny. At least you're skinny. At
First
least
all,
there's no sugar in there.
I'm thick.
At least you're slim thick.
Where's my waist? Cannot be found. Waist is nowhere to be seen, but that booty is fat, and so are these pecs. Okay.
Stop it.
Our podcast today is so unhinged.
This is what we're giving for the last episode of the year.
We are giving our all. And speaking of our all, you should be giving your all in every group photo that you take, because then people will be posting you with no shame, and you'll be like in the middle of a picture, and like instead of being like, catch the light, find the light.
Do you always, like, every photo that's taken of you, do you look at it and you go, I look good?
If it's taken with my camera, yes. I don't know why. My camera just really does it for me. Other people's cameras, I'm like cross-eyed. I look bald-headed, missing an eyebrow. I'm like, what happened with your camera?
What is going on?
But my camera, I'm like,
hello.
Catch the light.
Catch the light. Catch the light and the vodka soda.
Catch the light and the vodka soda, but don't catch a case, okay? If the man ain't working for you, leave his ass at home. I have a listener story.
Oh my gosh, tell us.
Okay, this one is about bringing something to the party, bringing something a little extra to the party, right? A little baked goods.
Poppers. Oh, poppers. Oh, okay, yeah.
Oh, okay. Poppers. I have a couple of listener stories that have built up over the past couple weeks.
Love that.
This person goes to a holiday house party. They said, I bake fun cookies and accidentally put them on the dessert table.
Oh no.
Grandma ate 3. Grandma ascended. Grandma told everyone she saw an angel. It was the host's shirtless nephew.
What?
Chaos, holiday spirit, and the best Christmas ever. Grandma woke up the next day asking for the recipe.
I'm just glad that Grandma woke up. Oh my gosh, when you said she saw an angel,
Grandma
I was like, Grandma, no. Grandma, no.
Hold on. Let me. That is crazy. That, first of all, here's the thing. If you're gonna bake anything that's special like that, like, you got to be careful, because some people get drug tested at their jobs.
No, for real. And some people also just don't take that stuff.
Yeah, like I don't. Like, I think I had an edible one time when I was like 21.
But also,
And
why did he
like,
bring it to grandma's house?
well, he brought it to a party that a grandma was at.
Oh, come on, grandma.
Like, it
Come
was
on, grandma.
like, I'm assuming that this was like a intermingled like type of like family / friends, maybe like a Kris Jenner type Halloween or Christmas party where it's like there's a lot of people there and like you have that one cousin who's like, oh, I brought special brownies, but then like someone else puts them on the dessert table. Like, I'm going, hold on, let me message this person because I need to find out the
Being
details
like,
of this and see if they can get back
literally, like, why
to
are
me
you bringing this
before
to a family party?
send. Okay. We're gonna wait on that
Send.
response. I do have another one.
Tell us.
So I go, oh wait, where is it at? Here it goes. So I go to this gay Christmas party where
Mhm.
everyone's doing a white elephant exchange. The host says, bring something fun, something cheeky, or something useless, whatever. Easy, I said. I grab a random gift bag that's been sitting sitting in my closet for months and head out. It was red, so why not? Who cares? We
What
start the
was
games,
it?
the gifts are flying, candies, huh?
What was in the bag?
Oh, we haven't got there yet, girl.
Oh, okay.
Um, we started the game. The gifts are flying, candies, a tacky mug, a jock strap, standard gay Christmas behavior. Then it's my turn to open a gift. I unwrap it, and it's a fully open bottle of poppers and a handwritten note that says, "For when the nights get interesting, love, Kyle." Silence. I don't know
Kyle.
Kyle. Everyone is staring at me like I just pulled out a loaded weapon. Someone yells, "Wait, that's not mine." The other guy goes, "Oh my god, that's from last year." Apparently, the host had reused a gift bag from a party a year ago and forgot what was inside. This bottle had been traveling through the gay social circles like a cursed artifact. The worst part, my boss was at the party.
That is
The
hilarious.
second worst part, he goes, "Huh, strong brand." I instantly blacked out and had an out of body experience. Swap gifts immediately and left before dessert. To this day, I don't know who Kyle is, but Kyle has changed my life.
Oh, Kyle.
That
Kyle,
is
if you're out there,
unhinged.
Kyle, if you're out there, we need to know, where are you? What do you do? How did you save lives? Like, Kyle, where are
Kyle,
you? Who
why
are
was the bottle of
you?
poppers open?
Kyle, that's dangerous.
Oh,
Kyle.
it makes sense to me. Okay, the host of the party used whatever, maybe thought like, oh, I got this last year at a party. Okay, this is all making sense to me. Got this last year at a party. I'll just put this one with the white elephant gift, whatever. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be gay. It's gonna be whatever. But Kyle was at a party that the host went to the year prior, and it was
And
probably an
he was
inside joke with the host's friend group, not this group.
okay, it makes sense now.
Oh,
Kyle was there. Kyle was
Kyle.
there. Kyle's everywhere.
Kyle is a mess.
Kyle's that bitch. Kyle's that
But everyone
bitch.
needs a friend like Kyle. I was about to say everyone
Everyone
needs a
needs a
friend like
Kyle.
Kyle.
That's why Kyle's that
Everyone,
bitch, because everyone needs a Kyle.
we have a Kyle. We have a Kyle. We have a Kyle friend. Hello, am I having a stroke? A friend in our friendship circle, and he's hilarious. His name is Chris, and
Mm.
Chris stays doing. It's Chris is a great time. And he does stuff like that. You're like, what just happened? But he's so funny and he's so him that like you can't help but respect it and love it because no matter what comes flying out of his mouth, it's gonna be a good time and you know a good like a party is in store.
Come on,
So yes,
Chris.
shout out to Christopher because he's very much a Kyle of the group and we love that for him.
Christopher.
Um we are getting towards the end of our
We
show.
are. We are. I think we covered
Um
some good stuff today, though.
we did. We covered all the major topics. We got trolled for the first time, so we're wrapping the year with being trolled. Someone doesn't know how to spell that came into the chats. we got told that we had a George Bush. That was fun.
That was fun.
Kyle gave someone an open bottle of poppers. We decided that sometimes it's better off to go to the company party so you can advance your career, and other times that it's not. We also
We're
learned bring
straight.
your own drinks because nobody wants to bring them for you. We've also learned that we're straight, which means that we're on brand with Hassan. So maybe he'll want to hit us up and hang out with us.
Hit us up, baby.
Hit us up, daddy. On my list. No,
oh my god. Stop.
What else did we learn today? We learned that grandmas can get lit too.
Grandma. I love grandma. And we've learned that Kyle's the life of the party.
And Kyle is the life of the party. And if you're not a Kyle, you're probably a bore and a whore, and no one wants you around. We are going into the moment of the week.
Oh no, moment of the week. Oh no, moment of the week. Oh no.
Someone said bent boys aren't straight. Well, make up your mind. I don't know what you want from us. Make a mind with that big ass head in your profile photo.
Okay, I have an oh no moment of the week.
Go ahead. Hold on. Wait. I want to give you a drum roll.
Oh, thank you. That was like a conga drum roll. I kind of liked that. The conga.
Okay, hold on. I don't know what happened. I just don't ask.
Yeah. I think we're not bringing that into next year's podcast. We're bringing that into next year's podcast. That can come. That can stay. Yeah.
What about this one?
Okay, so that can go. That is staying in 2025. We're not bringing that into 2026. Leave that energy
okay.
there. Went to Lady Gaga last week. Love her. Love it.
Yes.
Also, the drastic difference between going to a concert that is primarily the girls and the gays versus going to a concert that's full of like early 20-year-old straight men. So on the Thursday, I went and saw Doechii and Kendrick, which amazing performers, very good. Doechii,
yes.
She is that bitch. Kendrick Lamar, always amazing. But it was like mosh pit, everything. I was fighting for my life. I was trying to just listen to some rap music, but at the same time, I'm like about to get squashed in the mosh pit, and I'm like, I'm too old for this. And I was like, I really hope no one is moshing at Lady Gaga tomorrow, because the girls and the gays, they should not be moshing. Like, the gays should not mosh, and the gays didn't mosh, which I was happy about. So yeah, drastic difference there. There was a lot of mash. But okay, so obviously picture it, right? Lady Gaga, she is mother, right? She's the mother to all the little monsters. She's mother to all the little gays. So there are going to be a lot of gays there.
Mm-hmm.
And my own no moment of the week is, you know, when you go to a concert, you have a few drinks and you hold your pee because, you know, you're waiting for mother to come on stage. So you're obviously going to hold your pee for like 1 or 2 hours. But at the end of the night, everyone goes to the bathroom, and that bathroom was a cruising ground.
Yes.
I was like, of course.
Yes.
Of course, at a Lady Gaga concert, everyone in this bathroom, they've finished peeing and they're just standing there. Make room for me, bitch, because I need a freaking pee, man. But yeah, the gays were cruising at Lady Gaga. So mother, thank you again for giving us the space. Thank you for allowing the gays to be who they are.
Oh, but how was that an oh no moment? That was like an oh yes.
It's like, oh yes, but at the same time, it's like, oh no, really at a concert, really?
Girl, people cruise less. They cruise in parking lots.
Yeah, true.
At least you know, like it's not some crackhead in a parking lot.
And I guess my other oh no moment of the week is literally went to CrossFit this morning and my old man body is just not living up to its fitness levels at all. My back hurts so much right now. My neck, my back.
You're cruising in your track.
Have you got a no?
I do. I have a few.
Give us
First
like
part,
one for the year and give it to us.
one for the year.
Or make it one for the year. Like make it sound like it was the biggest oh no moment of the year ever.
I can't say this live though.
Oh,
I
we'll
can't because if it gets back to their people, like this will be a big ass deal. Like
we'll post it
I'll have
on
to tell you,
OnlyFans.
I'll have to tell you this off. I'll have to tell you this offline. But
No, we'll post
basically,
it
like
on the OnlyFans subscription.
a
We'll post it on the Only
celebrity,
subscription.
and then basically, a
You're gonna say it
celebrity.
anyway. DM'd you.
I'm not gonna give the details, but a celebrity told someone that they're with that I had a big butt, and they're like, "Did you see the butt on him?" And then they didn't realize that I understood what they said, and I turned, and they gasped and they went the other way, and I was like, "Oh, you want to come back and say hi?"
Okay, I'm excited to know who that is.
So that was number one. Number two, our moment is, bitch, I met a adult star.
Okay.
So this is how this all happened. We like ran into each other at Starbucks, and then I was like, oh, this person has a nice physique. Like, I'm really curious. And it didn't look like a steroidy physique. So I was really curious in knowing, like, oh, like, what are they? I'm always curious, like,
Yeah.
what do you eat and what am I not eating? And how many times do you eat a day and what do you work out? Anyways, so we're like, keep moving forward, blah, blah, blah. We run into each other again. And I'm like, he's like, give me like those little like eyes, like,
yeah,
where I'm gonna come talk to you, or whatever. And I just kind of like
the gay eyes.
Anybody that knows me knows like I'm notoriously shy in general. Like I'm very outgoing and outspoken, but like I'm also like not the type of person that's gonna walk up to someone and be like, "Hey, how's it going?" Because I just don't care to, because I'm like notoriously shy in that way.
You're really not.
Like you and I, we bonded over food, right? Like we were talking about KFC when we met. So like stuff like that, like I tend to gravitate more because I'm like, oh, they have personality. Like they can make fun of something like this.
Yeah, I'm not boring.
So then so he goes, he's like, oh, hey, what's up? How's it going? I was like, oh, good. How's your day going? Right. And he's like, good. And I'm like, okay, like I can care less now. Right. Kind of situation. But then I'm like, I have to ask, like, what's your workout routine? And he was like, oh, I was gonna ask you what your skin routine was. He's like, because you have really good skin. I was like, oh, thanks. So we kind of like started like bantering back and forth, and he's like, oh, I do this, I do this, I do this. And then like he dropped the bomb on me. He goes, oh, I did do steroids at one point. He's like, I'm not on steroids anymore. He goes, and again, here we go back to the ass. And he goes, like, he's like, my legs and my butt don't grow. He's like, but clearly yours do. And I was like, oh, yes, they do. Nothing else does. So I'm trying to figure out how you got this and this. So we kind of start laughing and we start talking about it. He's like, so what do you use on your skin? So I started giving him my skin routine. And then he's like, well, what do you do? And I was like, oh, I do hosting and I do emceeing. And then I kind of like went down the chain of like what I used to do. Cause like, you never know who you're going to meet, like whatever, you might want to talk. And
yeah.
So he was like, oh yeah. He's like, it's rough in the acting world. He's like, I felt like a lot of parts that I was going for were, for like nepotism. And like, I wasn't understanding why classes from like prestigious places. I was really crafting my skill, and I was like, I'm good looking, like I have the personality, like I have like everything. Starting to second guess myself, and then I finally realized like you can't control things that you can't control. And if this is if someone wanted to give this part to their friend's child who's now in the business, like you weren't you basically wasted your time at that audition, and it was going to go to them anyways. They just did it to
Yeah,
appease casting or whatever. So I'm like,
exactly.
oh,
Yeah.
okay, like, like I personally have never experienced that I know of, but I just, do the thing. I submit for my jobs and I land them or don't. So
Yeah.
then he was talking about like traveling and all this. I was like, oh, so what do you do now? Right? Because I had no idea what he was, who he was, where he was. So
Yeah.
he's like, oh, and he like smiles, and I was like, are you about to say what I think you're about to say? And he's like, yeah, like I shoot OnlyFans. And I'm like, oh, okay, like
Oh.
you probably make a ton of money. He's like, I definitely make a lot more money than I used to. He's like, and I do like adult films. And I was like, oh, okay.
I'm so stupid. That's what you mean by adult star. I literally was like, I'm
Yeah.
so dumb. I'm actually so stupid.
And so like, and I noticed like some of the gays that are like walking past us are like
We're
staring at him, and
looking.
I'm like, clearly they know who he is and I don't. So I'm like, oh, like that's cool. Like, like, how do you feel about that? Like, I didn't know what to like say. And he was like, it's great. Like, I love what I do, this and that. Like, I have a partner, and I'm like, okay, like very solid, like cool. And he's like, you would have a great career in the adult world. And I was like, I'm good, but I appreciate if this was a pitch, like if that nice try, but it wasn't. We weren't going there.
Wow. You were poached.
And I was like, oh no, do I look like an adult star? Like yes and no at the same time. No shame to anybody, but I'm just like, am I giving off this vibe that I didn't know my whole life? And like, I should really be like leaning into this. Like, not saying that I would like do it, but like, should I like lean and give off this energy? Like, yeah, like,
yeah,
I don't know.
latinleche.com. No.
Cut the mic. But I was like, oh, like I was gratefully appreciative of the fact that like I didn't know who he was, and like we had this genuine conversation.
A genuine conversation.
And I feel like he was like comfortable with the fact that like I'm sure he's comfortable with what he does in general, but like the fact that like, oh cool, like you probably make a ton of money, like good for you, like type of situation. And then we were kind of talking about like some other career interests that he was having, and like some like insight that I might have on that. And so I was giving my advice on like the stuff that I know considering that. And I'm like, solid. So I talked about our skin routine. He asked me if my skin was natural. I said yes. And he was like, wow. He's like, I was like, oh, thank you.
Thank you.
And I was like, oh no, like I'm giving off like cornstar and I didn't even know it. Like, when was someone gonna let me in on this? Like, you guys have to tell me these things. I'm oblivious.
Yeah.
I'm oblivious.
You are.
So now I just walk around the gym in my chonies and hope that I get discovered. My other oh no moment is I had a total mask bro like type
I
situation.
feel like you always have those
kickball.
Things. Yeah, I feel like you always have those situations.
When I played kickball, like first of all, the pictures of me that the photographer got were hot. But also like my whole leg is like scabbed up. Like someone thought I got in a motorcycle accident because my whole leg is like
wow.
It's like road rash from the field. And I'm like,
mask.
Now I can't be a leg model anymore. Clearly my cornstar era is over now because I can't be filming with a scar. People are gonna know who I am.
You don't have scars on your ass.
I got stretch marks. Yes, sir. This episode has been completely unhinged, and we will definitely be following the notes next time and not putting the comments. You know what? We might do like 1 or 2 episodes where we just go for the comments and see what happens. Let them come for us, bitch, and we will not hold back. You wanna know why? Because Mexicans and Filipinos are the same thing. We're gonna rip you to shreds.
I was gonna say that episode's just gonna be me sitting here like this, watching you go for it, and I'll just be like,
and it's gonna be me like, beep, 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 like,
and there's just me like, just me. They're like, do your thing, baby. Yes, girl.
Meanwhile, I'm like looking up their profiles, and I'm like, oh, this picture of your mom is not cute. You're coming for me. That was wild. Are there any more comments? That was crazy. So we appreciate the boost. We appreciate you because this is how podcasts get noticed. So next thing you know, we're on our way to 100,000. Make sure you head over to Instagram at Good Day Gay Podcast. Follow us, like, subscribe, smash that share button, share with your friends. If you want to think you could jump in the comments and deal with the gays, honey, we will read you through and through because my glasses are always ready in the libraries. Until then, Happy New Year. Have a wonderful Christmas. If you don't have a
Merry
New Year's kiss,
Christmas.
find one. Be a hoe. Do you. No one's judging.
Kiss everyone.
Because we're going to do us. Bye, y'all. Take care.
Boy. Bye.
Bye.